First topic is going to be about EA, man. We got to talk about EA, the Apex Legends nonsense that's going on. If you guys are unaware, EA has been banning Apex Legends players for telling another player, don't be gay. That's literally it. That's the crime. That is the crime that is a bannable offense now, according to EA. Okay. Now, I want you guys to understand this is such a, like, to tell someone don't be gay and to get your entire account banned for that is insane. And I'm not just talking about, again, it's not just being banned from Apex Legends. It's being banned from their entire EA account for just telling someone don't be gay. Now, it blows my mind because this would be considered like foreplay back in the day. That's how soft this is, right? This is how unbelievably of a nothing burger this is to tell someone don't be gay. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, so let's read it a little bit into it because they got some screenshots, right? So a screenshot from Apex Legends was shared to X by user Pirate Nation. It declared that the player's EA account was banned for telling another player don't be gay. EA explained, we consider this to be hateful conduct. It then declared, you can no longer play EA games on this account. We have removed your payment details from our system, so you won't get any more charges from us. Look at this. Look at this screenshot. It says, hi, it looks like your EA account broke the rules in our positive play charter. What the fuck is a positive play charter? And then it says, here's why. While reviewing your content, we saw Apex Legends, their username, don't be gay. We consider this to be hateful conduct. And then in big, bold, black letters, you can no longer play EA games on this account. We remove your payment, blah, 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 whatever. Bro, what? Oh, my God, the softness. I mean, this is like, to tell someone don't be gay is such basic bitch level insulting. The fact that someone was insulted by this and reported this person, or chances are it was probably automated. I don't know what systems Apex Legends has, but I gotta imagine it's probably similar to Call of Duty, that it has like really, really, I would say basic like forms of AI to catch certain, actions in the chat. Now, that is so insane that telling someone don't be gay is a bannable offense. I can't imagine that EA would have many players left over, considering that I know how people talk, and this is basic level insulting. I'm serious. Like, this is seriously basic level insulting. I don't know of anybody in the world, even some of the most softest people that I've seen on Twitter, I don't know of anybody that would get upset off for someone to say don't be gay. They probably would just laugh it off, but it'll just be like, wow, you're fucking retarded, you're a bigot, blah, 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 whatever. But to report them and get their EA account banned, bro, this is going to set a precedent. It really is. And I gotta imagine that this is gonna hurt EA's pockets at some extent, because I'm sure a lot of their players speak like this. Again, this is not even, I don't even consider this to be insulting. This is just basic level fucking gaming communication at this point. So anyway, it got banned. Let me take off this picture. Now here's the thing. I want you guys to understand something really quick. This company, EA, is trying to morally grandstand, right? This is next level moral grandstanding. I mean, their ivory tower is so fucking tall right now that they're looking down on you. They're like, yup, we banned the person who told someone else to not be gay. Well, I wanted to remind you who EA is, because let's remind people, right? Because EA likes to protect people, right? The EA, they're not bigoted. EA loves its players. They like to protect its players. Well, if you guys remember, EA is the company that when they were brought in front of the UK Parliament, basically they said that loot boxes are not loot boxes, and that they are in fact surprise mechanics, and says that they were ethical. So the company that is in their ivory tower right now, trying to look down on you for calling someone else, or not even calling them gay, just saying don't be gay, whatever. They're in their ivory tower right now. And these are the same motherfuckers from that ivory tower that are throwing loot boxes at children at the bottom of the tower and saying, hey, open it up. You like opening up boxes, right? Give us money. Use your parents' credit card. Use mommy and daddy's credit card. Give us money. It's the same fucking company that operates in the most unethical way possible and features some of the most predatory monetization practices in the entire industry. And they're the ones who are banning people for saying don't be gay. It's like, come on, bro. At what point do we sit here and call this for the bullshit that it is? Like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. How are you the same company? Bro, when I saw this, it literally blew my mind because I cannot believe that this is the same company. And then it brings me to a level of irony that I just wasn't ready for. I wasn't ready for. Kurakami in the chat says it's pretty gay. That's exactly the response we should have. That's exactly. Where's the chat? Let me bring it up. This is the exact this is the exact response, right? EA telling someone, that they're banned for saying don't be gay. Well, guess what? That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay, EA. That's pretty gay. So I know Savvy being the absolute fucking psycho that she is. Shout out to Savvy. We love Savvy. Look at what Savvy said on her fucking X account. This girl is absolutely insane. She's also a fucking gooner, which is great. She's a fucking gooner. We love Savvy, and we definitely love gooner Savvy. Look at this. Look at this psycho fucking woman. So she quote tweeted Smash JT because white privilege. White privilege. Anyway, Smash JT says reports coming in that EA has gone off the deep end, banning anyone who uses the word gay on their platform. From some brief research, this is not a new policy and has been occurring for the better part of the past 3 years. Still unacceptable. Okay, fair enough. Now, here's Savvy. Here's absolute psycho Savvy. She says, I need to see it to believe it. I am willing to throw $800 plus down the drain to confirm whether or not EA is actually being this ridiculous. Now she has, what the fuck, Savvy? What the fuck? 2,369 hours? Savvy, you're such a fucking typical gooner woman playing The Sims for the what the fuck? 2,400 hours? Nah, bro. No, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I say over and over and over again, I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me. Help me. I'm in so much pain.
Bro. This is why EA gave us trans scars. This is why. Savvy, this is why. That's it. Everybody tag Savvy right now on Twitter and say she's part of the problem. That's it. 2,400 hours in The Sims 4. This is why. They gave us trans scars. Fucking crazy, bro. Savvy, you're insane. Anyway, the point that I was trying to make is that Savvy is willing to sacrifice $800 and 2,400 hours of Sims 4 play just to call someone gay in Apex Legends. This fucking psycho is installing Apex Legends just so she can go in the chat and say, don't be gay, and see if she gets banned. Bro, Savvy is insane. She is insane in all of the greatest ways, all the best ways. So she's about to drop her dick on the table. I can't wait to see what she does with that. I'm sure it's not going to end well. I'm sure it's not going to end well. But she says, I need to see it to believe it. I'm willing to throw $800 down the drain to confirm it. So shout out to Savvy. I can't wait to see what you do with that. 2,400 hours. Can somebody please send help to Savvy's house? She's a menace to society. Okay, Savvy. I need to. Let me zoom in for this one. I need the emotional effect that only the VTuber can provide. All right, I need you guys to listen. You're listening closely. Savvy is a fucking menace to society. Okay? She's a fucking menace to society. Somebody needs to send help to Savvy's house, okay? And give her the biggest cheeseburger she's ever had in her life to calm her down. Because she is a fucking menace, okay? While she's living on The Sims, because God knows she's got to live on The Sims in order to play 2,400 hours of it. While she's living on The Sims, you know this fucking girl's like watching hentai or some shit like that, while also eating a steak on the side. Like, we're talking absolute fucking menace to society. She needs to be stopped. She needs to be stopped. Seriously. Menace. She's a menace to society. No, we love Savvy. We love Savvy. That's going to be clipped. That's going to get clipped for sure. Kurakami says it's pretty gay. Again, I live with that one. So anyway, the whole point is that, listen, EA doing this, like Smash JT said, that's not exactly new, right? We already know. We know that EA does dumb shit like this all the time. But, right, at the end of the day, it doesn't make it right, number one. And number two, it's only going to get worse, right? As long as we continue to enable this nonsense with no pushback, no backlash over it, they're just going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. And they're going to try to push it more and more and more until eventually they'll ban you just for thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the slippery slope. They're going to ban you for fucking nothing. I mean, this is practically nothing as it is. They're going to get to the point where they could ban you literally for fucking anything and get away with it. So it's only going to get worse. But I just want to remind people that this is the company that called loot boxes surprise mechanics. And they take advantage of kids every single day. Every single day. And they take advantage of adults too. Now, granted, adults, listen, they're adults. They can make their own decisions. But they take advantage of people with predatory monetization practices. And they're one of the arbiters of it. They really are. They are one of the arbiters of this nonsense. So for them to sit on an ivory tower and pretend like they're so high and mighty for banning someone for saying don't be gay, yeah, that's fucking gay. That's absolutely stupid. And I expect nothing less from fucking EA because they're retarded.